back with another fresh, delicious, brand new video. Fouseytube, aka Yusuf, is in big trouble. Now, Fouseytube has been a YouTuber for a very long time. He's like the pioneers of YouTube. He started like back in 2006 when it first began. He started doing pranks on his YouTube channel, Fouseytube. He also did vlogs on Dose of Fousey and other various ventures throughout his career. Now, in the past couple years, Fouseytube has been on a rocky up and down, mostly a downswing in his career. He went through a huge mental breakdown where he promised this big event for everybody to come for free, and Drake was going to be there on July 15th, and that was where everything took turn for the worst. Everybody was criticizing him, everybody was against him. Fouseytube had became quote-unquote irrelevant. Now, Fouseytube took the time the past couple years to work on himself. He took a hiatus, he went away, he did his own thing for a very long time. He made comments on podcasts such as the H podcast, Bradley Martin podcast, or the Raw Talk, where he was working on himself. He went on a hiatus. He even claimed that social media wasn't for him. He was at the lowest of the lows. He was about to start working for Uber. He was going to apply for Starbucks. He was just going to become a regular old person. He's going to leave the fame back behind him and move forward for his life. He was going to start a family, move back home with his parents, and that was going to be the life of Fousey. But Fousey got advice from his fellow content creators that they said, you know what, go big or go home. If you're going to make a bang, make sure you do it to the fullest and don't look back. So that's what he decided to do. He decided to do it live on Twitch for 24 hours. And then after the day was over, he decided, you know what if I just keep the camera rolling, not in the stream, just go to sleep and keep the camera rolling? What would happen? Well, that choice ultimately ended up being his new surge to the social media game, and he started getting followers after followers, subscribers after subscribers, and he did it for 19 days in a row until people finally turned their heads and were like, whoa, what is Fousey doing? Everybody was intrigued. What is Fousey doing? How is he getting so many subscribers? How is he getting so many views after his catastrophic downfall? He became the new Fousey. Well, Fousey has actually become one of the most popular IRL streamers on Kick. Well, he started on Twitch, but he signed a huge deal and he moved over to Kick. Now, like I said, Fousey has gone on to various platforms, various podcasts, kind of describing what he was going through when he went through the boxing match, July 15th, and everything that, ultimately made him go down to the lowest part of his life and his lowest part of his career. He explained all his addictions, his problems, and now that he is at the top again, people are kind of worried about him. They're thinking maybe he will relapse. Maybe the top isn't for him. His mental health isn't there just yet. And so people are skeptical and worried for him that he's just going to end up throwing this opportunity all away again, like how he did when he first came up on YouTube back in like 2015, 2014. And that leads us to what's going on today. Fousey is back on the news. He actually ended up calling the SWAT team on himself, getting himself arrested. And I'm going to play you guys a clip right now of what's going viral, what's going on right now. And you guys can hear like some people are saying manic episode that's going on. Some people are just saying maybe he's on drugs. Again, this could be just typical Fousey and his mental health, just not coping with his lifestyle that he's currently on. His constant streaming his life for 24 hours straight every day. And this is what could be his next demise. So I'm going to play you guys a clip of where he's calling the cops on himself. He says he's in trouble. He says he's in danger. So here it is.
My life is in danger right now. I have a guy threatening my life. He knows my address. He called my hotel room. Give me the address and get out of my room. I don't feel safe around you. I'm in the Intercontinental. Oh, because a guy told me I'm gonna die tonight. You want me to relax? There's a gun to my head right now. There's a gun to my head. Help, ma'am, he left. Ma'am, he left. There's a gun to my head. Help, get them. Help, bye. Ma'am, Intercontinental, what's my room number? Help, tell me. 2027. That's what I have to do to get help. You hear the sirens? They're here. I got nothing on me. I'm live streaming. I'm the most famous guy on the internet right now. A guy calls my mom yesterday and says I'm gonna slit your throat. Imagine just standing there doing nothing with your hands out. This is Miami-Dade police. Why does nobody work hard in this world?
How do you want us to look for him if you don't know where he's
I have his address! I said grab my security 20 minutes ago! You guys are dumb as fuck, man. Security, come in here now! I'm suing all y'all. My life is in danger and you arrest a Palestinian Muslim who's viral.
That was the highlights of what went on in that fateful day, where he called the police on himself, saying that he was in danger. He thought his life was in trouble. Now, people were saying that maybe he's having a manic episode, but again, ultimately, we won't know because we're not Fousey. We're not in his shoes. We don't know what messages he receives. We don't know what phone calls he gets. So we don't know what goes behind the scenes. But knowing Fousey and his past mental health history, it could be some kind of episode that he's going through again. This is a very stressful career, especially when you're live 24 hours a day in front of people that are constantly criticizing you, watching what you do every single day. It can be stressful and it can trigger those emotions that were suppressed back in the day.
Every police in the city, they're blocking every quadrant. They're blocking there. I don't know if you guys can see, they're blocking there. They're blocking there. They're circling. They're looking for him. He's calling me right now, actually. That was him. That was him right there. No, that wasn't. I have his number. What, didn't I? I called him when? He called me. Yes! I'm coming. I'm coming. But I got nothing on me. I'm not wearing a vest. I have nothing on me. I'm good. I'm coming. One second. I'm scared. 1 second.
So Fousey ended up calling the cops on himself. He said there was messages and phone calls being made to him and his family threatening his life. So he ended up calling the cops on himself. As of now, he got arrested on that stream. As of now, we have no update as of like what's happening with Fousey. I'm sure there will be one soon, but make sure you guys stick around for more updates. That's been the story of Fousey and what's been going on with him as of lately. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. I'll keep you guys updated with anything that's happening, and I'll see you guys again in another fresh, delicious, brand new video. Peace out.